I just filmed a video only to realize that the sound was not there. And before, I would have just been disappointed and think that perhaps it's not meant to be uploaded, it's not meant to be heard. I don't think so anymore. So here I am, again, trying to film another video, but now the inspiration is not the same. The words I used to say in the previous one are not here anymore. So now what? Do I go back to remembering what I said? What I want to say? What was the message? Or just keep flowing with whatever comes out of my mouth at this moment? Improv videos. Why not? So far this video has no value, right? You just watch a person rambling about a video that they just made. It's interesting because that's what I watch News Generation do lately. Whatever feels meaningless, whatever feels just time-consuming, without real purpose, but just for the fun or the sake of it, or it's what draws them in. We, on the other hand, the older generations, try to find the meaning behind everything. We try to find reasons to act in certain ways. We try to excuse ourselves constantly for the choices we make or don't make. We overthink our decisions. We doubt ourselves when our decisions don't meet expectations of other people or even our own. And we're in a constant struggle of trying to find what's right and avoid everything that's wrong. We try everything in our power that will potentially lead us to success. And we avoid everything that we've been said or we think that may lead us to failure or suffering. We all want to live a great life, after all. We all want to have great experiences. I don't think any person on this earth came here to suffer, although many do. The noisy distractions. Exactly in the moment when you don't want noise, but when you live next to a street, that's what happens. Where was I now? Because that distraction just took away my train of thought. And maybe I will edit it, maybe I won't. We'll see. So this is a meaningless video. This is just a video of being in the moment. This is just a free flow of thoughts and words that coming out as they want to come out, if they want to come out. That's the blueprint of being human. Nowadays I don't meet humans. Especially online, I meet very well polished scripts, cinematic videos, and great experiences. I will not lie. At some point, I would also like to be able to do some of those things, and yet something stops me, and yet something tells me, it doesn't tell me actually, it doesn't feel right, because the tools are there, they are available to everyone. You can only just choose to go and learn new skill, editing, cinematic views and posting. Nothing wrong with that. It's all beautiful. It's all creative. But it also all feels so similar. And thus, for me, slightly inauthentic or boring. Is that an excuse that I keep telling myself? Because I don't have this skill, or I'm not developing that skill so far? Maybe. I'm not excluding that. It doesn't feel like this is my intention, but I've learned to reevaluate and allow myself to not judge me, but keep an open mind for my deep intentions or for things that are not in my conscious awareness so far. Because for me, exposing myself in this way, it's a learning curve. It's an identity shift. So, and the conscious intention, at least, is to speak my truth in the most authentic way. Definitely it's not my intention to trick anyone into believing whatever for me. I think most people at some point in our lives have felt a bit misunderstood, especially for people around us. But this could also be because we don't allow ourselves to be seen fully. We also keep parts of ourselves for ourselves. Sometimes we keep them also from ourselves. We don't allow even ourselves to see or experience the parts of us that we don't like or we are ashamed of. So how is it possible then that other people see us in our fullness, in our wholeness, if we are not actually whole, in the sense that we're not aware of our wholeness? We're always whole, but are we aware? Are we accepting who we are fully, with our talents, with our toxic patterns, don't know how much of this noise it sounds to you, but I tend to stop speaking when a noisy truck or motorcycle goes by. It's already a long video. If you are here still, have a great day.